My final story is just straight up ghosts coming back on New Year's Eve just to hang out and have a good time. This story comes from Minnesota and the Wabasha Street Caves by the Mississippi River. These caves aren't natural. They were carved in 1840 to mine silica for glassmaking, which was the industry at the time. When mining slowed, a man named Albert Monchalot used the caves to grow mushrooms. And the mushrooms were then sold to all of the restaurants in the local area, and the caves became known as Mushroom Valley, which just sounds like a Mario level. I mean, there probably is a Mushroom Valley in Mario on one of the games. I'm sure there is. I mean, it has to be Mushroom Valley. Unfortunately, in the 1920s, during the Prohibition era, Mushroom Valley died out and all the restaurants shut. And instead, the caves were transformed into a speakeasy. Speakeasies at the time were kind of like a top secret bar where only cool people hung out. It was a place where like gangsters hung out and socialites hung out, and there was just a lot of jazz music and underground drinking and dancing. So that's what this place was. It is said that the ghosts of these parties still linger. As the Wabasha Street Cave own history notes, visitors report hearing phantom clinking of glasses, faint strains of jazz bands, and the apparitions of men in pinstripe suits and women in flapper dresses forever celebrating New Year's Eve from a bygone era. One of the most famous ghost stories about these caves is of a gangster who was shot and killed in the caves, and it's said that his ghost haunts the back rooms, forever looking for his killer. I would love to visit these caves. They sound really cool, and that whole like speakeasy prohibition era is really fascinating. There's so many cool ghost stories from around that time. During my research for this, I actually came across this image uploaded to Reddit from 2016. So I'm assuming it's not AI. As you can see, it shows a ghost, or the ghost of a man in a pinstripe suit, looking like he's having a great time. I mean, it may be real, it may not be real, but this photo was said to be taken in the caves. I will leave the link to the photo below. So yeah, it's an interesting one. Maybe the caves are haunted, maybe they're not. Maybe we're just romanticizing this era because it sounds glamorous, but it probably was awful. Or maybe these sort of places just witnessed some intense human emotion, and so they're just ghosts of the past replaying themselves every New Year's Eve, which is also kind of cool.